Yo! What up? Playing some motherfucking Gears of War 2. Got that Horde mode going on. The Horde mode. I always fuck that up. Horde mode. I just call it Horde mode. But I want to talk about Horde mode 2.0. Coming out in a little bit. Gears of War 3 is less than 2 weeks away. Hear that? That's fapping it up, boy. I'm excited. Hard as a motherfucker. Stiffy. I got a stiffy on right now. So, man, I cannot wait. I've never been excited for a game this much in my life. Look at this motherfucking bot. This motherfucker ain't playing. So, yeah, this is a Horde. This is actually a multiplayer one. I'm playing with a bunch of randoms. I have no clue who these motherfuckers is. But, yeah, if you don't know what Horde mode is, I think it was the first one. Like the first mode, like a lot of y'all know what zombies is, right? It's pretty much better than zombies. God damn it, you heard me. I said that shit. It's like wave after wave of enemies, and then they progressively get harder with each wave. If you ever played Gears of War before, Gears 2, there's a lot of different types of monsters, or locusts is what they call it. And them motherfuckers is hard as hell. Like that, you see. I don't know if it's in this gameplay or one of my other ones that I got saved up, where the monsters they get big as fuck. They carry like big ass machetes. One of them be walking around with this big like chopper gunner type gun. It's just a lot of different variety, and they made it better with Gears of War 3 and Horde 2.0. There's a lot of customization that you can do. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the footage. If you haven't, let me know. You know, I'll link you to it. Because there's some, I've seen some on Machinima. There's some on like the Gears of War site. And, you know, there's just a lot of customization. Like, see this big ass motherfucker right here? It take a minute to kill him too. That's the good thing. It's not just easy. You know, running around like on zombies, you can run in a circle, and then the zombies are fucking retarded, and they just pile up behind each other, and then you just take them all out at one time. Like, nah, man, you gotta have a strategy when you playing Horde mode, and that's what I love about Gears of War. It really is a team-based game. Like, you can hop online and whoop some ass. If you playing against a good team, you better have some good teammates to back you up with. I was fucking shooting this torque bow terrible this wave. But in Horde mode, when it starts to get harder, you better have a team that know what they doing, man. Because if you know they just constantly getting their ass whooped, you gonna be going against these big motherfuckers by yourself, and you don't want to do that. Cause they got some good ass aim, and they got some really powerful weapons, and that dude, he really wanted to get my ass. So Horde 2.0, you know, they added a lot of customizations with you can upgrade a lot of things. There's like, you can buy different types of barriers, and I've seen like barriers with lasers on them that you can't, you know, the locusts can try to get through there, get their ass fucked up. And then I've seen like some really crazy enemies to go against, and it just really seems like it's gonna turn out to be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I can get a group of commentators together. You know, my boy Horde, J-Easy, Frog. You know, we try to get a team together and bring y'all just a big ass Horde orgy, and just get y'all the point of view of all of us. And you know, you can see how that is. And then I think the single player is also co-op. You can have up to 4 players. So you know, I think I'm gonna do a video on that too. Hopefully we can get the group together for that too. So you know what I'm saying, be on the lookout for Gears of War as soon as that game come out, man, because I'm gonna be all over that shit like white on rice on a paper plate and a glass of milk, all over it. You know, Gears of War is my game. I started that shit before I even got into. I was on Gears of War. I played the first Gears of War. I played the multiplayer for a little bit. Eventually got Gears of War 2. I played the shit out of that game. I mean, I played that game to death. And they fucked it up with the last title update, because they kind of like fucked up the shotgun, and I don't know, it just seemed like the lag got really bad after it. So I kind of stopped playing that and got into Modern Warfare, and then that's when I did get into Call of Duty on YouTube. So that's why you haven't seen too much Gears of War gameplay from me since I've been on YouTube, because Gears of War has been fucked up for a long time. But after the beta, man, woo, that fucking beta played better than most of these the full complete games that are out here, and they had a lot of time. See, Epic knows what they are doing. They take care of their community. They look out for the people. They listen to them. You know what I'm saying? The Gears of War 3 was originally supposed to come out when the beta was, but instead they said, you know what, we not about to put out no bullshit like Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, they just throw out something to make some money. They wanted a complete full game, so they ran a beta instead and pushed the release date way back into September so that they had time to get feedback from the beta and then make changes. Because, you know, people make betas like let's see, there's a Battlefield beta coming out soon. Battlefield beta hasn't started yet. It's about to start, like, I think next week or something like that. Battlefield, the full version of the game, comes out in a month. So they're not going to have a lot of time to make no drastic changes if some people find some crazy shit to exploit in the game. So, you know what I'm saying? The way Epic did it, they had months to make changes or prepare and, you know, come up with a complete full version of the game. And that's what I'm saying. You know, Epic knows what the fuck they doing. They listen to the community. That's why, you know, I would spend money on an Epic game even if it wasn't Gears of War compared to Call of Duty any day, because I know that they go take care of the people that spend their money on that game. So with that said, Horde 2.0 is gonna be crazy. There's like this big ass walk-in machine that you can use. That shit looks just bananas. You know, it's actually a walk-in cover too. You know, like you see we behind these cover systems. I can walk around with that big ass machine. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's like a mech. I don't know the name of it right now. But you know, it's just crazy. It's got like big ass machine guns on it and shit, and I can walk around and my teammates can get behind me and use it as cover. So I mean, it's just a lot of detail to it. It's not no just run around, shoot people, and you know, if you got a better connection, you gonna win the match. You know, it ain't no shit like that. You really gotta have skill playing a game like that. On multiplayer or in horde mode, and that's what I like. I like games that take some skill, that, you know, take some thought to it, and you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. So you know, a lot of people are not gonna like that because they are Call of Duty fanboys, which is basically just fucking caters to every average gamer in the world with all the perks and the bullshit in that game. So people are not gonna like Gears of War the way that they like Call of Duty. And the fact that it's just on 360, you know, the PS3 fanboys will probably go hate on it too. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of Gears of War gameplay. And, you know, hopefully give you a little bit of a boner as much as it gave me one. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.
Time to get messy.